Hey beautiful cookmates, I have a special weekend recipe for you. It's this beautiful one pot jollof rice and chicken. It's super yummy, super tasty, so quick and easy to make. I mean, it's one pot, so you're cooking your jollof rice and your chicken at the same time. Save so much time, stress free. Anyway, without further ado, let's jump into it. So the first thing we're going to be doing is seasoning our chicken. I'm going to be using some fresh parsley, fresh thyme, some spring onions, red onions, scotch bonnet or atarodo, some garlic, as well as some ginger. I'm going to throw all of that into my chopper and add some bouillon powder, this chicken bouillon, salt, as well as some oil to blend. Please note that I'm using all fresh spices. That's going to take the flavor of this chicken to a different level. Next, you're going to pat your chicken dry with your paper towel, and next you're going to add your blended spices. You're then going to proceed to give your chicken some TLC, tender loving care. Make sure you coat every corner and crease of the chicken, and make sure all the just let it enter. Next, you're going to cover up your chicken and let it marinate for at least an hour. I ended up doing mine for a day, and when I tell you, the flavor of this chicken was just out of this world. Anyway, next you're going to add some oil to a pan and brown your chicken on both sides. Nothing waste here, so you're going to take the rest of your marinade and use it to coat your chicken properly. It should normally take about 3 minutes for your chicken to be properly browned on one side, but I wanted it to go a little bit further than just browning. I wanted it to cook a little bit since I knew I was going to be cooking the rice on low heat, and the last thing you want is to have raw chicken. So I ended up browning my chicken for about 5 minutes on each side on medium heat. Once your chicken is done, you're going to take it out of the pan, and we're going to proceed to cooking our jollof rice in the same pot. We're using the same pot because we want the flavor from the chicken in the rice. However, although we're going to be deglazing the pot, we do not want the actual burnt part. So you're going to take out anything that looks burnt, which is like the black crumbs. The brown is fine. It's going to add to the flavor and deliciousness of your jollof rice, so you can leave that. But please take out anything that actually looks black, which is classified as burnt. Next, you're going to add some oil into the pan and flavor the oil with some onions, bay leaves, rosemary, curry powder, white pepper, and nutmeg. You're going to fry those until the onions have become translucent and have softened. Next, you're going to add some tomato paste and fry it for about 5 minutes on medium heat. Please make sure to continue stirring as you fry the tomato paste to prevent it from burning. Next, I'm going to add my pepper mixture, give all of those a good mix, and then season with some bouillon powder, salt, and all-purpose seasoning. I'm going to leave that to fry on medium heat for about 5 minutes, and then I'm going to proceed to add my washed and drained rice. I'm using golden Sela basmati rice, but you can also use the regular parboiled rice. I just like using the golden Sela because I like the look of the rice. It has long grains, so it makes your jollof rice come out really pretty. I'm going to be adding some hot water and giving all of that a good mix. Next, I'm going to flavor the rice with some fresh thyme leaves. If you do not have fresh thyme leaves, that's also okay. You could use regular dried thyme. Just make sure you're adding it at the same time you're adding the other spices to flavor the oil. Next, we're going to be bringing back our brown chicken, and I'm going to be pouring the drained juices from the chicken over the skin. This is going to keep the chicken very moist. We've not even started cooking the rice and it already looks so good. I mean, just look at it. Anyway, next we're going to cover the rice with aluminum foil, and we're going to be baking this in an oven preheated to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, which is about 176 degrees Celsius. Oh yeah, wait, don't go yet. If you do not have an oven, or you do not feel like using your oven, that's okay as well. You could always very much cook this on your stove top on low heat. I'm just doing this to save myself the stress of having to worry about, hey, is my rice burning too much, this and that. I'm just going to throw it in the oven and forget about it there and go ahead to cleaning my dishes and doing whatever else I need to do in the kitchen. Okay, now our rice has been cooking for 45 minutes at 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and we're going to open that up and remove the chicken. Please be very careful when you're opening up the pan because it's going to be really hot. Next, you're going to proceed to flavor your rice with some unsalted butter and some onions. You could very much use salted butter, but just account for the salt when you're adding salt to your rice. Next, you're going to give that a good mix. Before I mixed it, I took out the fresh thyme. I accidentally did not show that clip. But you're going to give that a good mix, and then you're going to return your chicken into the pot, cover it with aluminum foil, and steam again at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 10 minutes. You could also do this on your stove top as well. Now our jollof rice and chicken has finished cooking, and just like that we have jollof rice and chicken. Next we're going to just garnish with some spring onions, and just look at that, like so quick, so easy. Tell me you're not going to make your jollof rice like this. Next we're going to serve our jollof rice. Come on, look at how delicious it looks. Oh yeah, make room for the jollof rice. Omo, look at those grains. It's the grains for me. Look at the color. It's the color. In fact, it's the everything for me. This could be your Sunday lunch, but you're playing. Look at the chicken as well. Come on. Oh yeah. Zoom the chicken, zoom the chicken. It's the juice for me. It's the juice. Look at the juice. Look at the juice. But seriously, yo, this looks so delicious. Now let's taste it and see what this tastes like. So yummy. I'm not stingy now, so I said let me share a fork with you guys. Oh yeah, open your mouth. Come on. Ichokabi. Don't forget to leave your thoughts on this recipe in the comment section, and please let me know if you'll be trying it out. Go follow my Instagram if you're not. It's Abby's Cookhouse as well. I post recipes and just things to inspire your cooking there daily. Thank you so much for watching, Cookmates. If you've not subscribed to my channel, please do so, and I'll see you in my other videos. Bye.